Hi, in this video we are going to make a basic Python program to calculate the basic salaries of employees, the gross salary and the net salary, right? So as the task is mentioned in front of the screen, which says that write a Python program to input basic salary of n employees, calculate and print the gross and net salary according to the following rules. So now there are some rules that we have to keep in mind. The value n should also be taken from the users. That means that we don't know the actual number of the users, and we have to ask from the user that how many employees, how many salary of the employees do you want to calculate. So how many salary of the employees do you want to calculate right now? So let's just say take the input from the user. I must say n is equals to, sorry, typecast it into integer. So I have just typecasted into integer and taking the input of the employees. Now I'm going to just apply a for loop. I have to do is that in this for loop, we have to just make sure how many numbers of employees that he wanna. So what is the next thing is we have to calculate the gross salary, the net salary according to this, right? So what is the basic salary? First of all, we have to just ask the basic salary, that is BS means the basic salary. We have to ask just the basic salary, and then according to that we have to just apply these three conditions, and then we will just make other calculations. So first what we have to do, we have to just ask for the basic salary, that I called it a BS. So we have just entered the basic salary of the employee. That could be the first, second, third employee, and now we have to just apply the conditions. Like if for the first condition we have if basic salary is less than 10,000. So if BS is less than equal to 10,000, then HRA. Now what is the HRA? Is HRA means house rent allowance, right? And attendance allowance, TA. So HRA 20% means the 20% of the basic salary. That means 0.2% of the basic salary. The next thing is the deduction allowance. The deduction allowance is 80% of basic salary. So we have to just make the another one. Deduction allowance 80% means 0.8%. The third thing we have is deductions, that is 2% of the basic salary. That means 0.02% of the basic salary. So this is the first calculations that we have to make. Now the second condition, if the basic salary is less than 20,000. So I just copy this thing and we have to just make this, but here we have to this elif, using the elif if basic salary is less than 20,000, right? So 25% of BS, that means 0.25%, and 90% of BS, that means 0.9%. So and 4% of BS, that means 0.04%. So this is the next condition that we have applied, and again we just have to make this. Now the less than, it's greater than 20,000, right? It's greater than 20,000. This is the third condition. So what will we have to do? Greater than 20,000, 30% of BS, that means 0.3% of BS, and 0.95%, and DD is equals to 10%, that means 0.1. so this is the thing, 0.1%. so these all things are there, and we have just applied all of the required conditions. Now what we have to do, we have to calculate the gross salary and the net salary of that employee. So what we have to do here is, for the gross salary, so what is the formula of calculating the gross salary? Basic BS, HRA and DA. We have to just BS plus HRA plus DA, right? So we have to calculate all these things. So for calculating the net salary, we have to just deduct the gross salary to the deductions. So for the net salary, we have gross salary minus deductions, right? So this is the one thing, sorry, I have just gross salary. Here we go. So this is the main condition. I have just put all these things under the for loop so that the result of every employee should be printed according to this. So in the end, what we have to do, we have to print using the F string the gross salary is gross salary and net salary is net salary. So by using the F string that we have printed all these things. So let's just run this thing and let's see what happens. So it is asking the number of employees, so I have to just put the two employees. The first one has is 6,000. So yeah, it calculated the 6,000. According to that, the gross salary is the 12,000 and the net salary is so 11,000. So this is the first thing. What is the basic salary? Basic salary, that means I could say if I say 15,000, so the gross salary this and the net salary this. So this is the basic Python program to calculate the gross salary and the net salary. So this was the thing. I hope you understand it in a easier way. I just made it easy. I tried my best to make this easy to make you understand this basic Python program, to make their logics. So if you like this video, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with your friends. Thank you.